Hello and welcome back to what I think is the 10th part of me trying not to die stupidly in the long dark on Interloper setting. And maybe even make it to 500 days. As I finished at the end of the last one, I was entering the mine in between Coastal Highway and Pleasant Valley, and I'm now about to leave the mine and head off into Pleasant Valley and then up to Timberwolf Mountain, where we can start raiding all the boxes that the plane crash has helpfully left behind.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There's also a table at the little hut there for crafting, which is something I've got quite a lot to do, of which I've got quite a lot to do. Now, here's the decision, he says, taking a quick screenshot. The decision is, do I head over to the farm to see if there's anything useful that I left there, because I can't remember? And I think the answer to that is yes. So even though my initial plan was to get up to Timberwolf Mountain today, I think I'm going to tweak that plan a little bit, and I am going to head off sneak down the slope here, and I am going to head off to check out those, basically to check out the community hall, because again, I can't remember if I left anything useful there, and the Pleasant Valley farmhouse, because if nothing else, I'd like to pick up another sewing kit, because we've only got one, and I've got quite a lot of where am I? Oh, yeah, quite a lot of crafting to do. So that is now the new plan. Although wolves and bears, do I need to check over there? I think I am going to check briefly over here, see if there are any saplings that need cutting, because throughout my time in Pleasant Valley I had no means of cutting them, and now I do. So, slowing down the process by about a day. So I should aim to get to Timberwolf Valley tomorrow. Ooh, is this the bear? Yes, it's gone the other way. That's alright then. Question was, are there any? No, there's a couple of rabbits. There's no saplings. Do the rabbits another day. We want to get to where we're going. Although saying that, I need something to eat. So come back, please. Don't go over there. The bear might come back. On it today with the shooting. Heavy are we? Quite. Not quite over the 10 kilograms. There's the bear. We'll leave well alone. Don't think he'll be able to smell us from over here.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Here we go. Let's find out. Right, okay. We'll take pelts. Let's see how we're doing for time. Now, do I risk taking some of the meat? No, I am not risking taking some of the meat. But I will take the pelts.
Wheat trees? I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think this was the right call. Definitely the right call. Potatoes, carrots, yeah. Okay. Anything we can break up to use as firewood. Well, I'm just going to be using the sticks. Yep, sticks. Maybe a bit of coal. Okay. We might take this with us. I am. This is very close to the bone in terms of calories. That little red line is getting thinner and thinner. I'm not risking it. Okay, so what have I got that I can drop? Everything but me is cured apart from this and what I'm about to peel out from here.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Early morning. Take this with us. How much overweight are we?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Need to eat something. Have some soup.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Just going for a bit. I will take this with me. These I will leave here to cure. And we will get out of here. Still early. Places to be. Oh no. It's Cougar time. That's alright. I don't intend to go near that area. Sounds like two lots of birds.
If anything right about now.
Maybe not.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think we'll cut across country. Maybe even see that moose that scared the daylights out of me last time. Hear the birds. Can't see them. They're getting quieter, so that probably means they're a long way away. To do, I think, is pop down here and see if I can pick up some cattails, because I haven't got very many left. They're a very useful snack.
Sure getting cold.
Yes, and thankfully, no moose to jump scare us. Oh, it is still there. Brilliant. I'm not sure
God, yeah, freezing.
I'm quite up to taking it. Oh, moose, wolf. Come on then. See what happens. Two for two. It's staying there. I am not, in this cold weather, peeling another wolf.
I could eat anything right now.
So I am cold. I'm hungry. There's no time to take on a moose. I mean, that sentence itself just sums up the long dark. I am cold and I am hungry. And I want to avoid wildlife. And now I want to get up here and I want to not see a wolf. Not a wolf. I seem to be alright shooting them today. I do not want to see a bear. Oh, here we go. I've just remembered. I have to watch out that there's not timber wolves over there. Or by the house. I'd forgotten about that joy. Seem to avoid them completely in Coastal Highway. There weren't any. Okay, so now my plan, looking at the weather of getting to Timberwolf Mountain today, might even be in jeopardy. I need to warm up.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
To warm up. I need to eat something. So I think I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep in here for now. And that is the sound of a blizzard. Now, can I risk it? I should be able to get there. No. I am staying here. And I am going to make some porridge.
I could eat a horse. Perfect.
You calories in, I think, will stop me. What I do need to check is if any of these up here have not been opened. Because I didn't have a pry bar when I came this way. I'll do another litre of water, but split. No water.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Maybe we'll take it with us, but we don't need it. Okay, let's do some reading. What I forgot. Snap them up. This book.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Let's get it. So we could run for it. Right, there's one wall.
Yeah, this packet's getting kind of heavy.
Is it just one wall? Or is that a timber wall? Yay, the timber wall paranoia is back. One then. There's one there. There's two. They're quite far apart. I think they're normal wolves. Oh. Definitely are. Ooh, been in here. Reef 3. Right.
I could eat anything.
do I check? There's not obviously not a carcass over here. There might be some rabbits. And there might be some... Pectoras. Might be some feathers as well. It's several. This is good. So I need some. That blizzard pushed the plans back another day in terms of me getting to Timberwolf Mountain. So that now becomes tomorrow's plan. And it was supposed to be yesterday's.
Man, I could eat anything.
That sounds like, yes, I thought there was a deer carcass. So hopefully that's the evening meal. So I know my luck it'll be 300 grams worth of meat. And that'll be it. And one feather. Geez, it's been here since the start of the game. Oh no, that's a nice amount of meat. Can put some wood. Yep, we can cook this now. Get the rest.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Excellent. Fantastic. That means don't have to worry about tinder anymore. 33 minutes. Get that off. No, I'm gonna lose until I've lost my well-fed bonus. Just at exactly the wrong moment. I badly miscalculated that. That's a bit of a disaster. Never mind.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Just as I'm about to need that extra 5 kilograms to get up the rope into Timberwolf Mountain, I lose it. I mean, brilliant. Really annoyed me. Oh, got more feathers. Doesn't make up for the fact that I let that go. Damn it. Store anything there, do I know? Pretty much nothing here. That's a bit. Oh, it's a bit of wood. That's useful. Piece of coal. That's useful. But otherwise, right. Okay. So 2 wolf pelts and deer hide to be dropped. Couple of guts. Oh my goodness, can't find the right buttons. A couple of guts to leave there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, we'll sort out specifics. Oh, there's a bit of food. Sort out specific bits in the morning. That's really annoyed me about this. Very cross at myself. It's too dark to do anything. I'm not lighting fires now. Going to see if I can read something, but otherwise I'm going to bed in a sulk because I've lost my welfare bonus and I'm annoyed about it. Yeah, no, that's it. I'm sulking. So with me, do you know what? I'm going to cheer myself up. I'm going to look at some statistics. Harvest is near 3. Harvest near 3. Mending. I could read the book at some point. Archery. That's come along nicely. A couple of weeks in Timberwolf, and that'll be right up there. Nearly a month. 5 days in Pleasant Valley. 8 days in Coastal Highway. 9 days Desolation Point. I don't think I've been anywhere else, have I? No. 14 bow shots. 11 hits. That's pretty good going. I'll take that. 3 wolves dead. 14 rabbits. 1 ptarmigan. Nothing else. Okay. While we're looking. Cougars there. Timberwolf Mountain. Not been there while the cougar's been there. So he's not on the map. And they're the only 2. Keepers Pass. Yeah, I've not been anywhere else when the cougar's been around, so they're not going to be there. Time for sleep. Time for my sulk.
I need to find food.
Okay. let's go and see what we can sort out. I can always do, first of all, let's sort out what I've got in hand first. I can always do 2 trips up the rope. That's, if I'm fresh and don't, that's good, that's fine, can do that. That in itself is not an issue. So let's not worry about that too much. Not carrying loads of torches if they're piddly and small. So we'll get rid of a couple of these. So don't need these anymore. I do want to take that with me. I don't necessarily, because I'll find some there. I need to take all those matches with me. Yeah, I'm not. Ideally, I'd have these finished. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm going to need to take it all. That's the issue. I'm 9 kilometers overweight. Let's leave one of them behind. Let's leave one of them behind. Some of them behind. But for a moment, I need to put some food inside me.
Perfect. This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Face this one. Hook. Yep, a couple more bannocks here. And that will keep us going for a bit. Okay, so I do not need to carry this, and I do not need to carry all of them. I am going to take the books. No, I'm going to drop that one. Take those 2 books. Okay. Just back up a bit, turn around. because I am not taking with me that or that. I am taking with me these two wolf pelts because I can make a coat out of them. Yes, I would have been fine if I hadn't lost. Ah, so annoying. And I'm gonna be annoyed about that for a while. Okay.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Sorry, stupid button pressing again. Really cold. I'm not sure of the quickest route to take, so I'm going to try and use what's probably the safest route, which is up here, past the plane crash, kind of plus the plane crash area, up over the hill there, off to the right, past the hide. And then to the purpose cache, and then up the rope. I think on the way I'll definitely see some more saplings to pick. I think there might be at least one carcass from recollection. I might be wrong. So I've got more than half a day in terms of daylight. I have no doubt today will actually be the day we'll get to the Temple Mountain, albeit 2 or 3 days after I intended to. Hey ho. It's reaching that part of the day in Cairo where it's just hot, just really hot, and you can kind of feel it even though the aircon's on. You just know it's really, really hot. So the fact that I'm playing a game, and I know I've said this before, where you can freeze to death is particularly ironic. The fact that this guy is shivering. Right, yes, there is a carcass there. It's a couple of bits. Birch bark. We'll have them.
I can't feel my feet.
We got on here 1.2. Nice. Um, I think I'm going to take
Come
the
on, little guy.
skin.
Come on.
I'm not going to take the guts. I'm going to just pick up as many as I can. I've got quite a few in here, haven't I? Yeah, I've got some with me, so I'm not worried too much about. This torch. No. Good. I might end up needing another torch. I can't remember. I said I thought I might come across another carcass. So let's not waste matches. And here I am thinking, yes, we'll get to Tibble Mountain today. Loads of time. And then I think, oh, there might be another carcass to harvest. And I'm almost half tired. Will I be able to climb up the rope? So it might even end up being tomorrow morning. I'm going to stop making predictions and plans. But then it is the long dark, so pretty much most plans don't come to fruition or get delayed for whatever reason. And case in point. Right, any more feathers? Nope, no feathers. Right, continue. Right, here we go. There's lunch. Some more feathers. Awesome. It's a shame. Still, it'll stop us from starving. So we really need to cook some water. How are we looking weight-wise? A bit more. Okay, nearly found myself talking to myself out loud as opposed to in my head, which would have been a very interesting thing for you guys to listen to, if anyone's watching, because it had nothing to do with the long dark, and me thinking about something else, which is why there was no commentary. But there's not much to say, just, you know, look at the pretty scenery. But yeah, that would have been quite funny if I'd have started talking out loud. Okay. do with some of those ptarmigans as well, but I don't want to put the... I don't want to do that and put the torch out, because I'd have to do that and they'll just fly away. See, one or two of them have done that already. So we'll leave them. There'll be others. And what a shocker. I am too tired to climb the rope twice, which is what I'm going to need to do. Not at all annoying.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't think last time I was here I had any of these. I had a pry bar to open any of these. That might have been... Well, maybe I didn't have a torch. I didn't know they were there. Couldn't see them. Who knows? Can't remember. Either way. Let's have a proper look now. Very rarely anything useful in here. Although it's almost like I haven't been in here before. I'm sure I've been in here before. Positive I've been in here before, but maybe I didn't stay very long. Who knows? Or did I just go straight off? Maybe. Wow. Okay. So I have been in here. Did check some of these things. Right, okay. Well, I'm staying in here for the night, so this torch can die, and I'm going to light. Oh, my mouse is not being nice. Like this. Okay. So, here. Don't know why I lit that. Don't need to. Right, I don't need to take 3 of these with me as long as I've got a spare. So I'm going to leave 2 of these here. No, I'm going to leave all of them there. To cure, I've got enough for 12 arrows there. 15 arrows there. I'll find a load of them there, so I'm going to leave these behind as well. Just thinking. Again, this is the issue. I suppose I could, for a little while, do some crafting here. Let's try 3 hours. Won't take long to craft at all. Even if I don't tap them, it's not going to be anywhere near enough. Okay. Sleep it is.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
And, of course, there is a blizzard. Right. Well, I think I don't know if I've done a screenshot this time around, but I think I'm going to leave it here, and we'll start the next episode. Um,
And
climbing
all
up
I can
here
think about is food.
and going up to Timberwolf Mountain. I know I said this episode I'd actually get there, but that's just not how it's turned out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.